As the temperatures start to drop, you might want to warm up with your Van Metre fireplace. Before you do, Van Metre expert Casey Fauver suggests that you keep a few things in mind.
All of our fireplaces are standard models, including our linear fireplaces as well. They are all electronic ignition, so they are not a pilot, they are not on a switch, they are all on a remote, like the one I'm holding here.
To get a better understanding of how it operates, remove the bottom plate.
Here you see the receiver box. So this is what communicates with the remote to hit the electronic ignition to make the spark to ignite the fireplace. So you'll see that when I hit on, you'll hear that audible beep, and I'll do that again. So same goes for off and then on. If for any reason you don't hear that audible beep, because the batteries are dead. The batteries are dead, so what you do is you want to make sure it's off. Flip the box over, cover on the bottom, we'll slide away, and you can see there, standard AA batteries. Put them in the correct configuration, you change those out, and that should take care of the issue.
If the box isn't the issue, it could be the remote.
Just because the red light comes on there when you push the on does not mean that it has enough power to communicate with the box. So what you might have to do there is we remove the battery door on the back, and you can change out the battery on the rear there as well. If for any reason neither of those work, take a general look around. I wouldn't recommend trying to do any of the troubleshooting with the wiring on your own, but take a general look around underneath and see if you see any loose wires or anything like that. If that is the case, contact a professional, or obviously if it's a new Van Metre home, you're under warranty, give us a call and we'll come out and take a look and take care of the issue.
Take note, newer models may have additional features like a battery backup. This feature allows your fireplace to be used as an emergency heat source in the event of a power outage. Make sure to have batteries in that battery backup. This would allow you to ignite the fireplace without power to your home. Newer models may also have a removable glass on the front panel. This will allow you to clean the glass as needed.
When you're doing that, you want to make sure that when you remove the glass, when you put it back, make sure all those latches are fully in place as you found them, so that the glass does not fall and damage the glass or the floor or any aspect of the fireplace.
Casey wants to remind you that your Van Metre fireplace is mostly maintenance-free. You should not have to replace logs or filler within its lifetime.
If the filament does seem to be burning up, which is the fluffy material here in the center between the logs, you can get replacements for that at any of your home improvement stores as well.
And lastly, remember this.
On the receiver box here, you also have 3 positions, okay? Right now it's obviously in the remote setting so that we can use our remote. You can also manually switch it off, and you can use the remote box to manually switch it on as well, and you can see there that it cuts on.
It is best to keep it in the remote position. Now sit back and enjoy your Van Metre fireplace.